Hello and welcome to Family Feud, Cold War 1970s edition. And now, here's your host, Steve Harvey.
Hello, welcome back to Family Feud. I'm your host, Steve Harvey. We got a good one for you today, folks, 1970s edition. On my right, we got the Perlman family, and on my left, we got the White family. Let's get this going. Give me Rick, give me Morty.
All right.
We surveyed 100 people. Top 6 answers on the board. What is an interesting fact about the CIA or KGB? Rick.
The KGB was a committee of state security in the Soviet Union from 1954 to 1991.
Survey says.
Yeah!
Faster play.
We're gonna play, Steve.
We're gonna play.
Alright.
Hi, Tommy White. How are you?
I'm good, Steve.
Tell me a little bit about yourself.
I just turned 18 and my motto in life is why try when you can fail.
All right, Tommy. Name an interesting fact about the CIA or KGB.
The KGB was a military service to protect information.
Good answer.
Protect information.
Yeah!
Really engage Chris.
Yes, sir.
All right, how's it going?
I'm doing great.
All right. Name an interesting fact about the CIA or KGB.
The KGB used legal and illegal tactics to gain information from the public.
All right.
It's
They
up there,
were
Steve.
illegal.
It's up there.
Hey, Delphine. Name an interesting fact about the CIA or KGB.
The CIA is a U.S. service specializing in analyzing national security information from around the world.
What she said. All right, back to you, Rick. Name an important fact about the CIA or KGB.
I'm gonna go with the CIA has no law enforcement function.
No law enforcement.
All right.
They cleared the board, folks. Give me Joshua. Give me Tommy. All right, we surveyed 100 people. Top 3 answers on the board. Name an interesting fact about SALT. Tommy.
SALT stands for Strategic Arms Limitation Talks.
SALT. All right, Josh, you got a chance to top answer.
SALT 1, one of the parts was to limit the number of deployment sites for anti-ballistic air missiles.
Limit missiles. All right, pass or play? Pass or play?
Play.
Remember, folks, Assault 1 was also signed on May 26th of 1972. Pedro Perlman. How's it going, man?
Hey man, I'm a farmer and I like to dance.
All right, Pedro, answer this question. You get this one right, you guys win the round.
Alright.
Name an important fact about SALT.
SALT 2 included army limitations, but never went into full effect.
Never went into full effect. All right.
All
you guys cleared the board.
What?
Hell
Good
yeah.
job. Family Feud will return after this quick public service announcement.
Hey, it's your boy Kev. Do you know that 1 in every 4 people doesn't know why Richard Nixon visited China in 1972? Well, I'm here with a public service announcement to make sure that everybody knows why Richard Nixon visited China in 1972. In 1972, Richard Nixon and his wife visited China for 7 days. Richard Nixon met with Mao Zedong and talked about politics. This ended a 25-year-long drought of communications between China and the United States. His wife toured hospitals and schools, publicly speaking at every single one she went to. After Nixon's week that changed the world, as he called it, in China, it seemed clear that he was the front-runner to win the 1972 election. That is until the Watergate scandal. Nixon had hired a team to break into the Democratic headquarters and place hidden cameras and hidden microphones to see what the Democrats were going to say in their speeches. This would give him an easy edge and an easy win in any argument that was thrown his way.
Welcome back to Feud, everybody. We got round 3. Remember, point values are doubled. Give me Pedro, give me Chris. All right. We surveyed 100 people. Top 4 answers on the board. The Soviet Union invaded Afghanistan in 1979. Name a fact about the war.
It
Pedro.
lasted 10 years.
10 years. Pass or play?
play.
Alright, they're playing. Alright, Susan Perlman. The Soviet Union invaded Afghanistan in 1979. Name a fact about that war.
They used guerrilla warfare against the Soviets in the countryside of Afghanistan.
They used guerrilla warfare. Alright, Morty, back to you. The Soviet Union invaded Afghanistan in 1979. Name a fact about that war.
They fought against a rioting Afghan group called the Mujahideen.
They fought against the Mujahideen. Nice. Alright, Susan. Get this right, you win the game. Get this wrong, the White family will have a chance to steal and they win the game. Alright, the Soviet Union invaded Afghanistan in 1979. Name a fact about this war.
Osama bin Laden killed many people.
Bin Laden. Alright, Rick, get this answer right, your family wins the game. The Soviet Union invaded Afghanistan in 1979. Name a fact about the war.
Steve, we're going to go with ultimately no ground was gained for Afghanistan or the Soviet Union, but it significantly contributed to the Soviets' downfall.
The Soviets' downfall.
Yeah, we win it.
Welcome back to Family Feud. The White family won the game and they will be playing Fast Money. Give me Chris. Alright, Chris, how's it going?
It's going good, Steve.
You got 20 seconds to answer these 5 questions. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Alright. What ended in 1974?
1973.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how hard was this project?
At least 12.
How long did we work?
Very many hours.
What grade will you get on this project?
A+.
And who will be your best man at your wedding?
Kevin Shea, Steve.
Out of board.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
Out of board. Alright, folks, that was the first ever 200 in the first round. And the White family won the game. They won $20,000 and they will be back tomorrow. I'm your man, Steve Harvey, and I'll see you tomorrow.